being here at BOA Grand National is always the best part of the season, so it's kind of bittersweet that it's my last time doing it, but it's always a wonderful environment, meeting so many different bands and watching the other bands perform, and it's just great that I get to do it one last time with all of my friends. And
BOA Grand Nationals is just the premier event. There are more great bands in one place from all over the country now. You're here with the best of the best, but also the audience is the best of the best, because everybody that's here loves bands, and the audience is huge and supportive, and so you're playing for people who understand the medium.
The field is our canvas, and we just relay so many messages, and we're very expressive through our playing, and it just feels so good to be an artist, because I've never thought of myself as an artist until I was in band.
The thought is about ecology and what we can do to the environment. So it sort of is industry versus the environment. Starts off, everything is wonderful. We're in a pastoral scene with vegetation, and everybody's comfortable and happy, and the music is beautiful. And we find machines. So we turn a machine on and we find, hey, this is fun. So the second tune, Locomotive, is really about the fun side of machines. Hey, it's making all this stuff better. So they're very active, and music is happy, and it's rollicking right along. And then all of a sudden it sort of takes a turn for the worst, and we play a piece called Liminal by John Mackey that is much darker and more foreboding, and at the end of that everything just goes haywire and the environment is crushed, and so the environment dies.
So basically it's about how us humans, we tend to destroy things, and one thing we're destroying is the planet. And so what happens is the tree falls, the planet is destroyed, but then by the end of the show, the tree is back, the earth is back. The earth didn't die, it's just reborn, and everything's back to normal.
At BOA Grand Nationals, the level of expectation is extremely high. The bar is set as high as it gets. And that's one thing. So the kids realize that. They realize that we have to achieve there if we're going to be part of that scene. But there's also a truth to it. You can say, we got this, our band is this, but the real truth is, here you have to come and do it. And so there's a truth part that makes it valid. Instead of just words, it is deeds and action.
Before we enter the tunnel, we pray together, so it's a feel of community. I feel very great coming into the tunnel, and then you walk out and you see all the people and you see the lights, so then it's just amazement, like, wow, look at all these people here to watch us perform.
I'm really excited to perform. It's been a long time coming. I've grown so much over the couple of past months, and I'm just really grateful to be here.
This means everything. Just all the hard work we have put in, all these marching bands have put in, it really means a lot. It's something really special that I wish everyone could really do.
Joining us from Chicago Heights, Illinois, please welcome the Marian Catholic High School Marching Band.
music to me is not just art, but it's like a passion. Music is life, it's love, it's everything.
It's really easy to be seduced into trying to be the winning band, or trying to be the band that everybody talks about because you do whatever, and none of that really matters. What really matters is the hearts and minds of the kids on the field.
One of the most important things I learned is putting others before yourself. Like, that's a big part of the Marian Catholic Marching Band. We're big on community, and so a lot of times you have to put your needs behind someone else's.
BOA Grand Nationals for me, is tradition. This is year 34, and so we have been here so many times, and it always stays fresh and new and still exciting. You'd think after a third of a century it wouldn't be exciting anymore, but it's still exciting.
The Marian Catholic High School Marching Band.
I thought it was a pretty good run. I felt very confident about my personal performance. I feel like as a band it was pretty strong.
How cool was that for you to get to have a kind of a feature role your senior year?
That was really cool. Like, I did not expect it at the beginning of the year. Like, just never like marimba solos ever. Like, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's a bittersweet moment because, like, I want to be here again, but at the same time, I have to move on to a new chapter of my life. So I'm grateful for all this is given to me, but at the same time, I'm ready. So ready.
How cool was this show for you?
In my opinion, this is the best show I've had in all my 4 years. It really meant a lot to me, mainly because it was my senior year, but also like the meaning. The meaning was very deep to it also.